Cursed journal discovery. I always thought the attic was just a place for old furniture and forgotten memories, but when I found a dusty journal wedged behind a box of holiday decorations, I felt an inexplicable chill. The leather-bound book was old, with pages yellowed by time. Curiosity got the better of me, and I began to read. At first, it was just mundane details of daily life, school, friends, family dinners. But as I read on, I realized these entries weren't just diary notes, they were a meticulous recounting of my life, right down to the smallest, most inconsequential details. The unnerving part? The journal recorded events that were set to happen, including my discovery of the journal itself. As I continued reading, I noticed the entries became more disturbing. They detailed conversations I hadn't yet had, arguments that were brewing, even thoughts I hadn't fully formed. My heart pounded harder with every page I turned. The journal seemed to be predicting my life, and it was always accurate. But what truly unsettled me were the dates. They were all correct, leading up to today. With a creeping sense of dread, I flipped to the final entry, hoping for answers. Instead, I found a blank page, save for a single sentence: "It happens tonight." I couldn't shake the feeling of being watched, of something sinister lurking just out of sight. I tried to go about my day as normal, but every shadow seemed to whisper a warning. That evening, as the sun dipped below the horizon, the house fell into an eerie silence. I clutched the journal, hoping it would somehow offer protection. Then it happened. The lights flickered, and I felt an icy breeze sweep through the room, despite the windows being shut. The shadows seemed to pulse and grow, stretching toward me as if they were alive. The final moments played out in a nightmarish blur. I heard a voice, eerily familiar, whispering my name. My own voice echoed back, a distorted version of myself. The last thing I remember was the journal slipping from my hands as darkness swallowed the room. When I awoke, the journal was gone, and the attic was empty. No one believed my story, and I was left questioning my own sanity. But I knew the truth. The journal had been a harbinger, a warning of something beyond comprehension. And as the days go by, I can't shake the feeling that it's not over. That maybe the journal is still out there, waiting to be found by someone else.